Good morning, Namaste with Nick. So we're going to start with a great morning routine. So usually, if you're anything like me, we wake up in the morning and the first thing that I do is I reach over and have a look at my phone. So we're going to try and break that. A great way to wake up your whole body is this really quick and easy to remember morning routine. So again, if you're anything like me, you are going to be moving as slow as a sloth. Now, before we begin, I've got a very, very good sloth fact. Yes, you didn't think you'd have this today, did you? So a sloth fact. Did you know that sloths only poop once a week and they risk their lives to do it? They've got to move really, really slowly from where they live in the forest, in the top of the trees, right down to the canvas floor. 86% of sloth deaths are when they're pooping. So I want us to move as slow as a sloth about to go for a poop. Here we go. So we are in our tree. We just got out of bed. So we're gonna come to our knees. Oh. And we're gonna move like a sloth. We're gonna move slowly with our right hand out, stretch it out. With our left hand, we're gonna stretch out. We're gonna put our head between our hands. Now this pose is called puppy dog pose. We're gonna hold it for 3 seconds. We're gonna move with our breath. So we're gonna put our head through, breathe in through our nose, and breathe out through our mouth. And again, breathe in through our nose, breathe out through our mouth. I'm gonna come up to tabletop position. So our arms are going to be supported, our hands are going to be supported underneath our shoulders, just like a table. We're going to stick our toes out. So we're going to start in this position. So we're now going to use some cat-cows. So we're going to be a cat, which is this position. So you're going to bring your belly to the ground, open your chest up. You might hear a click. I just did a few clicks then. And then you're going to go into cow position where you bring your shoulders up, tuck your belly into your spine and hold it there. Do 3 of these. Now again, if you're a yoga expert, which I'm sure you all are, you're going to try and smile, not making these sort of faces. Try and smile. Okay, we'll do one more of them because they feel nice. So cow, give us a moo. Moo. Cat. I forgot what a cat sounds like then. Purr. Okay, so back to tabletop. What we're going to do now, we're going to tuck our toes under. We're going to go to our first downward dog of the day. Now, downward dog is brilliant because it gives your whole body a stretch and waking you up for the rest of your day, giving you a lot of energy. So we're going to put all our weight towards, so we send our bum backwards. We're going to fire that bum into the air. You can try and pedal your calves out. Go for a deeper stretch. We're going to try and push our hands to the floor and our heads through our hands. Hold that position. And back to tabletop. So our body slowly waking up. Now we're going to come into, if you can do this, brilliant. Some of you might have just woken up thinking, Nick, I can't do that, I just woken up. So we're into press up position. We're going to come down slowly, or if you can't do that, go onto your knees and then slowly come down. And then this position, this is the best position. If you do anything, cobra position is the best thing that wakes up all your body. Actually, a lot of yogis say you shouldn't do this in the night just before you go to bed because it wakes you up so much. So we're going to put our hands underneath our shoulders. We're going to push up just your chest off the floor and we're going to kick our toes into the floor. You've got a nice bend in your back. Put your head on the floor. Don't go back to sleep. Let's do it again. Come up a bit higher. We're going to smile, ready for our day. Again, kick your toes into the floor. Really feel that stretch. You should feel it in your back, you should feel it in your legs. Already feeling awake. We're smiling. We really are. And then we're coming down. So we can do one more of them because they really wake you up. Put your ear on the ground. Don't go back to sleep. Okay, we're going to go for a bigger bend. If you're struggling to do these, if you've got any pain in your back, don't push it. Just put your hands underneath. You can keep your elbows on the floor and you can just come off a little bit. That might feel a bit better for you. I do this a lot so I can go quite high. So I come off the floor and hold that position. Now if you can breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And when you come up to kneeling, now don't quickly stand up because then you'll fall over. So we're going to slowly come up. Now we want to be using our brains for the rest of the day. So the best way to make the use of our brains is to get that blood pumped up to your head, ready for school or homeschool or whatever you're doing today. So we're going to fold forward, let all the blood pool into your brains, give you fresh blood, fresh oxygen, which can set you up for your day. So we're going to fold forward. This is a forward fold. Bend your knees slightly, hang forward. This is the rag doll, so you can hold on to your elbows if you like. But the thing you need to do is just send your head forward and just hang there for a minute. This feels really nice, but you're bringing all that blood, new blood. You've been lying down all night. Sends all new blood into your brain, ready for your day. So you're going to be just there. And close your eyes if you like. You can start to twist around if you like, or just fold forward like a rag doll. Stay here for one more breath, so breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, we're slowly going to come up one vertebrae at a time, so stack that back slowly. Send our shoulders back. And we're going to be ready for mountain pose. We're going to spread our legs, feeling like a mountain. Oof. Feeling nice and strong in our legs, strong in our shoulders. And we're going to reach up for our first good morning stretch of the day. So you try and reach as high as you can. So all we're doing is just bringing our arms from here all the way up to the top. And you're going to try and touch your ceiling. Try and keep your feet on the ground. Really try and reach up. We can put a twist into that, so we could look over to the left and reach up, over to the right and lift up. And if you can smile, you're an expert. Okay, come down. And then usually I throw a bit of a breathing exercise in just to get us started. So watch me first, then you guys can carry on. So we're going to be just in a comfortable position. You can bend your knees. We're going to breathe in through our nose, and there's 2 out breaths. So make sure you've got some extra breath for the second out breath. This should really energize your bodies. If you're teachers and you've got to wear masks all day, your breathing is really restricted. So hopefully to start you off, to wake up your lungs, this is a great way. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, big deep breath for 3. We're going to hold it. Then we're going to breathe out until we're going to make this gesture. So, and then we're going to breathe out again. So let's just make sure that everything's got out of our system. I'll show you very quickly and put it all together. So breathing in. Let me breathe back in. So you can see what I'm doing there. So we're going to try and do that for about 20 seconds. If you feel like you're getting out of breath, if you feel like you're going to fall over, or you'd prefer to just do it sitting down, you can do that. You do it whatever's comfortable with you. So let's start off. We get a nice tall back. So we're going to breathe in through our nose. So I don't know about you, I'm already starting to feel my lungs are waking up, I'm getting loads of new oxygen to my brain, I'm feeling ready to take on the day. Let's do some more of those. So we're trying to do it all in one motion. So we're breathing in, so we're breathing that air in. So we're going to, and then we're having a second breath to make sure that all that breath's got out to, again, there should be nothing left. We breathe back in. Let's put it all together. Here we go. I don't know about you, I'm ready to start the day. Again, to finish and start any yoga activity, we make our yoga sandwich, set our good intention for the day. Don't be tempted to eat that yoga sandwich. Bring our yoga sandwich to our hearts. Namaste.